The shadow is the part of ourself that we wish didn't exist. The shadow is the part of ourself that we want to get rid of, that we judge, that we think is bad, wrong, that we shouldn't be, that's potentially evil and dark and treacherous. It's the part of ourself that can kill, rape, abuse, destroy, annihilate, hurt. It's the part of us that has the shame, the guilt, the sadness, the loneliness, all of the rejection, the patheticness. It's that part of our psyche, of ourself, that we throw all of that stuff into and spend so much of our life either avoiding or trying to fix, heal, clear, and get rid of. The problem is they're you. They're a part of you. And you do this long enough, you come to find out you really can't get rid of you. You become at war with yourself, or you compartmentalize and dissociate from these aspects of yourself. Let's make it practical. If you dissociate from your killer, you also dissociate and lose access from the resources of your protector, your hunter, your warrior. It's the men that go spineless. They're unwilling to hurt or cause harm, and so they lose access to also the resources to protect and stand up for themselves and the people they love. This is another element of the shadow that a lot of people miss. The problem occurs when we are rejecting these parts of ourselves, when we dissociate from them. Part of the work is to become aware of the shadow, to start facing it. That's number one. You just have awareness. You become aware of all of these things. You start taking that makeup off. Say, oh, there's a blemish here. Oh my God, I'm so ugly. I hate this part about myself. Get it off. All right, so you see that. That's the start. The next part is to tell the truth. What is this really? Then you look at the stories. What's the stories around it? What are you making it mean? It means I'm ugly. I'm unworthy. I'm unlovable. That's a lot wrapped up in a pimple. There's this entire process of facing these things. Instead of avoiding them, you look at them. You confront them because you've created them. It's a part of yourself. Whatever you avoid runs you. Think about this. This is here, and you're avoiding it. What direction are you going to go in? This one. Even though you're not into it, you're going opposite of it. So you're going away from it. It's directing your life. The avoidance of this is directing your life that way. If you stop avoiding it, you go into it, penetrate it, it's no longer there. What direction can you go in? Any way you want. You see at the basis of this, so much of this fundamental avoidance from our childhood is directing our life. I don't want to be like my father. It directs our life. That can still be very helpful. If all of that stuff is terrible, awful, abusive, and hateful, and you go in the other direction, and you become a wonderful, loving, helpful person, that's amazing. That's great. So it's not to knock that. However, it's still to understand that has been the driving force. That is directing your life. Once we're aware that the things that we avoid run us, those things that we avoid, we don't have access to their resources. We look at the shadow, we say, all right, I'm avoiding the killer. I'm avoiding this ugliness. I'm avoiding whatever it is. There's something in there that's actually amazing. There's something in there about me that is useful, that is lovable. That's the point at the shadow work where things get really crazy. We start to recognize that there's things in the shadow that are some of the best parts of ourselves. It's just our ego has made judgments. Our ego has misinterpreted and distorted and thrown it into the trash bin and said, this is terrible. This is ugly. At the deepest, darkest depths of the shadow work, you start to find out, oh my God, that's not what I thought it was. All this judgment, all this pain, all this avoidance, and that begins an incredible integration and growth and healing.